So I'm here to tell you that anyone can deepen connection to their compassionate ancestors, to their guides, and the spiritual support system that is surrounding them. It's like in human relationships, if you have a friend who you never call, you never text, and you never hang out with, it's not going to be the strongest relationship. It's not going to be the easiest to jump into. And if you show up on their doorstep in a crisis, things might not feel that accessible. Very similar with the unseen world, with attention, intention, care, and time, these relationships deepen and they grow and they build in trust. And our ways of perceiving and knowing and connecting that are unique to us clarify. So a couple tips on how to reconnect with your guides or your ancestors. First, decide who you want to connect with, okay? Don't just open the doors wide open to whoever shows up. It can be easier and clarifying to narrow it down a little bit. So it could be narrowing it down as much as choosing or knowing that you want to connect with an animal guide that you've been feeling drawn to, or you want to connect with one of your well and compassionate ancestors. But narrow the field a little bit, yeah? 2, give them a good invitation. A good invitation is everything. Be polite, be clear, put it out there. You can do it in your heart with guides. You can write it on a slip of paper and put it on your shrine. But pick a date and time that you're going to connect with them. Okay, give them some advance notice. This helps build the strength and power around the ritual and the connection space. 3, set boundaries. Okay, your connection time with your guide should have a beginning, a middle, and an end. If you do go into full-blown conversation, if you're one of those people who's prone to working in trance states and is very intuitive, just set a timer so that you can track yourself, so that you don't get lost, and that, at the end of the timer, you can set up another time to meet your guide again, and you can bring yourself all the way out. Setting boundaries early on lays good groundwork in all your relationships. Just like human relationships, you maybe don't want to just leave the door to your house open all the time, because a lot of things might come in that you maybe don't want in your house. 4, create the space for a sacred date, even if it's short, even if it's a 10-minute ritual. This is a time for you to connect with this other one who already has a connection to you. This is you showing up and saying, I'm here. It could be lighting a candle. It could be creating a more elaborate ritual space. It could be offering song, dance, food, music, smoke, whatever you're drawn to do. Once the space is set, let them know that you're open to connect and just see what you notice. If there's any words, images, feelings, sometimes people feel like a hand on their shoulder when a guide is connecting. And just notice what you notice in the space. 5, ask for help when you need it. Sometimes we get stuck. Sometimes it's hard to connect. Maybe we haven't done this in, 500 years, or maybe it's been a month. But ask for help when you need it. A professional in this area can help facilitate the meeting between you and a guide, and can also be seeing what's happening at the same time that it's happening. With them, things can go a little further and unfold a little differently than they might on our own. So if you're feeling like you need help, it's not working, you're not feeling connected, or you're feeling connected and you just sense that there's some more, that you want to go deeper, just call someone for help. It can be really worth it. If you like this video, subscribe. I wish you all wonderful reconnections with your people, with your guides, with the support that is truly available to you.